This is exciting. Tulsa will play host to best-selling author Nicholas Sparks when he comes to town this Thursday night. It's part of his national tour. Magic City Books is welcoming him to Green Country. Pat Kowitzel is with us this morning from Magic City Books. He's also brought some suggested reading, but this is a very big deal.
Yes, it is. We're really excited. Nicholas Sparks, his latest book, Dreamland, is coming out tomorrow, and we've got him coming here on Thursday. So being able to get an author, you know, a best-selling, #1 New York Times best-selling author, the third day of his book tour, we're really excited about that. We're so excited to have you talking to him.
I'm thrilled. We had a chance to interview him earlier this month as kind of a little pre-promotion. Kind of explain, though, because there's a ticket price that gets the book. It's an autographed copy. You also get to hear this conversation. Tell us about the
So we're going to be doing an event at Kesha Hall. It's an 8 p.m. event, and so if you've got other stuff that you've got to do on Thursday, you still have time to be able to come out and get to the event on Thursday night. It is the ticket just includes a copy of the book, and then also you get an opportunity to have a photo with Nicholas and be able to, and that is all included in the price of the ticket. And so it's the book, the event, a photo with Nick, and all for one little price.
It's great. Yeah. So, and we'll put that information on our website later. So we want to talk about, I love it because you always bring extra books to talk about, and we always have 6. So we start with the Nicholas Sparks Dreamland, which I read and I really enjoyed. But tell us a little bit about some of the other choices.
So Stephen King has a new book that's out since the last time I was here, and Stephen King has a special place. You know, many readers, many of the viewers are big fans of Stephen King. Maybe they haven't read him in a while, but almost everybody's read at least one Stephen King book. A couple years ago, we kicked off the Magic City Books project with an event with Stephen King at Kane's Ballroom, and made the public announcement of the fact that this bookstore was going to come. So Stephen King holds a special place for us.
Sure does, for sure. Okay, and the next piece?
The next one is a really excellent biography of Oklahoma's own Jim Thorpe. Path Lit by Lightning is sort of the English translation of his name in Creek, and so he, you know, there's a lot more to his story than just the Olympic gold medals, and this book gets into all of it. David Marinus is an expert biographer. We had an event with him a month ago about this book. It's really excellent.
Awesome. Look forward to that, because I think that would be a good biographical, kind of just a piece that people would really be able to sink their teeth into. Okay, the next one?
The next one, so this month from mid-September through mid-October is Hispanic Heritage Month, and Ingrid Rojas Contreras has written this memoir called The Man Who Could Move Clouds, and this book just was longlisted for the National Book Award. If you haven't read, I mean, you know, if you take a look back and think about the last 10 books you've read, and if you haven't read a book by a Hispanic author, this is a great time to be able to do that, because it's Hispanic Heritage Month. Maybe you read a lot of books by Hispanic authors, and it's, you know, one of these other ones would be a great one to do, but get a little bit outside your comfort zone, read something new.
I know it's not too early to start thinking about the holidays, and books make great gifts. You have a suggested already.
I do. The founder of Rolling Stone magazine, Jan Winter, has written a biography, his own memoir. This is the first time that he's written kind of a book-length memoir about himself, really going through his entire life, the magazine, all of his connections. This guy, you know, he's right up there with Lorne Michaels as far as, you know, the connections and the people he knows. His grandchildren all have, you know, legendary musicians as godfathers. Bono and Mick Jagger are the godfathers of his children, so or his grandchildren. So, so this is a great one for anybody that is into, you know, the history of rock and roll and pop culture.
Okay, and then of course this one we're going to talk about here.
Yes. So we are currently in the middle of Banned Books Week, and a lot of people may have seen that we did a little scavenger hunt yesterday to kind of kick that off. Hid books around the Arts District and Greenwood District. The Outsiders, you may or may not know, is a book that does get challenged and gets banned in places. Not very often in Oklahoma, but in other places it does get challenged and banned. And this is, you know, something that we're really passionate about is advocating for, you know, books to be available to anybody and being able to do that. We've got a group out of Norman has created these yard signs about banned books, and so we've got those down at the store. We also are going to be doing an event with the actor Ralph Macchio coming up in October, about a month from now, and Essie Hinton is going to be joining us in conversation with Ralph. So
and she doesn't do a lot of appearances, and that has already sold out.
That one has already sold out. There may be, you know, keep your eyes open. There may be some more tickets that loosen up, but mostly, I mean, it's a sold out event at this point.
Thursday night's events, tickets are still available. We'll put all those details at our website. Want to remind you where you can find Magic Books here in downtown, 221 East Archer, Monday through Saturday, 10 to 9, Sundays, 10 to 5. Our website will have all that information at newson6.com. Great to see you, my friend. We'll catch you again. I'll see you Thursday night. I cannot wait to get to meet Nicholas Sparks.